Thank you for joining us. We are here with Rick from Somerset Painting. And, Rick, this may seem an odd question to ask, but how do I know the exterior of my house needs painting? Now, sure, I could, come up my driveway and see, paint dropping off of it, and that's a start. But are there other signs that it needs painting?
Yeah, First of all, it's amazing how people don't know their house at all. They don't walk around the back of the house. Like you said, you might see something up front, but I highly suggest that you walk around your house. It's your biggest investment. Just take a look around. It's kind of like me with a car. I know nothing about fixing cars, but if I look under the hood, a lot of times I'll fix the problem. I see something that's loose and I bang on it and the car starts. You know what I mean? Go around your biggest investment and take a look with your eyeballs. And you would look for particularly rotted wood, even a small smushy part, especially window sills are the first to go. The actual window, a lot of times you push your finger. That's a sign you haven't painted in a while. Or you had a bad painter and they didn't give a rip and they didn't replace it when it should have been replaced. So look for rotted wood is one thing I always do. Cracked caulking. A lot of times around a chimney in particular, look around those places, and if it's cracking or disappearing, a lot of times you get leaks around a chimney, and that'll be major interior water repairs, and a little 25-cent caulking job will do it. So just inspect the dang house. I think if you have been over 7 years, for sure, take a look at everything. If it's been painted 7 years ago, another biggie might be, and this might be the last thing I would look for, if you're gonna move and your house color is only something you would appreciate, get that thing like around here, it's white house with black windows. I mean, if you're selling and you've got a white house with black windows around here, it's gonna sell, right? Gray has been in for a long time. So look around and, change that color to a color that's really updated. Maybe hire a decorator or hire our decorator. We have a decorator to help on things like that.
That's great. Yeah, no, absolutely. And it's kind of funny what you mentioned. It's not a bad rule if you're watching this. Maybe every 7 years, just take a really good look at your house. Hey, Rick, you're right. I mean, I've done that before where I've just pressed with my finger. And, it looks nice. And there was that mushiness. And there's some things you don't really notice right away about your own house. So take a good look. And it's been 7 years, and if it needs a paint job, well, you know who to call, Somerset Painting. And right now you can drop by their website if you're not already there. It's somersetpainting.com. Got a whole bunch of other videos of Rick and I jawing away and going over all sorts of different subjects regarding your house and painting. You might want to check that out. So thanks a lot for watching. Hey, and Rick, as always, thanks for your input too.
My pleasure.